Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another TICOT live stream. Oh, goodness. How nice is it for you to join us? I really appreciate it. It's so nice to see people here. Empress Becca Blake, hello. Empress Connie Concepcion, gorgeous you are here. I'm Nikki Chin. I am your hostess here this evening on Saturday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, whatever day it is and whatever month it is, the 28th of June, February. I'm Nikki Chin. Hello, hello. I always start off the live stream by saying welcome to another fabulous live stream brought to you by the Imperial Court of Toronto. First, a big thanks to you for joining us. Don't forget to ask questions and spread love. We start off every show by giving thanks to our frontline workers all over the world. So on behalf of the Imperial Court of Toronto, all of its members and affiliates, thank you, frontliners. You have been working long, stressful, and tiresome hours. Thank you for continuing your work in keeping us safe and healthy. To all the other essential workers, such as grocery store clerks, cooks, refuse collectors, custodial staff, and first responders, thank you for being there for us. On that note, the Imperial Court of Toronto would like to remind you to stay safe, social distance, wash your hands, carry hand sanitizer spray or wipes, and wear a mask. Protect yourself in order to protect others. We are all in this together. Let's flatten the curve. Let's stop COVID. So thank you all so much for being here. I hope all of you are safe at home. I really hope that all of you are safe at home. But I know one person who's safe at home, and she's waiting to come on our live stream. So please, without further ado, please welcome to the live stream, to your phone, your laptop, your computer, your wherever you may be, your television screen, YouTube, Facebook, the world. This is the one, the only Miss Shanine, everybody. Welcome. Hello, you gorgeous, gorgeous human being. Hello. Hello. Look at that hair. Big hair, don't care. Something subtle, something fun, something festive.
Business-like.
Very business-like. Exactly, exactly. We're interviewing you today, I guess. Is that what's going on? You passed the test. You showed up, and you were on time. Not like me. I was a little bit late, but that's okay. I was trying something new as usual. My emperor is here, not yours. Jason the Just. He knows exactly what I'm saying. Every time I have only 5 minutes to paint a face, I always try something new. That's my favorite thing. Oh, Rachel, the IPR of London. Aunt Janet and I are watching from London. Miss you, miss you. Hello. Gorgeous. Connie Concepcion is saying, you are looking gorgeous as always. Love the earrings. I appreciate. These were a present from Imperial Crown Princess Miss Bunny Le Pen, actually. She gave these to me years ago, and I think this is like the third time I'm wearing them. Because I don't know if you know this, but they go down to my nipples. But they're and I'm a dancing queen, so they're not conducive for dancing. I'll choke myself. It's very tough. It's very tough. Shanine, Cindy says Shanine.
Oh, I love her.
You look great today, by the way. I mean, you always look great, but wow, just wow.
I really tried today. I was like, do you know what? It's time for me to shine. I just need to do it.
You look amazing. I think you've done a wonderful job, and we're going to get into everything about you, because this is an everything about you show, because everybody knows everything about me. So they're sick and tired of hearing what I have to say about myself. So we like to hear things about you, especially how young you are, how beautiful you are, how talented you are. You're me. You're me.
That's so funny.
Oh, Fred Udi from Calgary. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. Chantal Poison is in here. Chantal Poisson. Billy Blake is here. He was ICP of Toronto, which is nice. Thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. Fred, don't tell on me to Amped Accessories because I'm not wearing any Amped Accessories right now, so don't tell on me. I'm sure she'll pop in at some point tonight too, and she'll call me out for it. Kiros is here. Hello, Kiros. Always a pleasure to see you. Again, everybody, if you do feel like donating, please, if you're Canadian, e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American or from overseas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. Remember, say hello, ask questions. I have lots of questions for Miss Shanine here. She is a wonderful human being. She's a really great friend, a really great sport. And I want to get to know her even more than I already know her. And I want you guys to get to know her as well. So stick around, stay tuned, and let's have a fun time. I'm gonna have some. I'm sober. This is me sober.
Oh my God.
I'm trying not. I know. I'm trying not to drink too much because I have an underager with me today.
Underage. Oh no! I brought my iced tea. I was like, I need a drink too, so I was like, I need to bring my iced tea so I can be sober.
I love it. It's your virgin Long Island iced tea.
Exactly.
Can we talk about this shirt this blouse you have on right now? Is it a full dress? What?
Oh no, it's not a full dress. Let me stand up. Oh my God.
Yeah, no
ready
worries.
for this? I have like this leotard, and then like underneath, oh my God, I'm exposing myself. You can't really see it, but it's shiny.
Oh.
And I just put it on top.
I like how it's like a bit see-through. It's transparent, but I like the color of it too. Oh, it ties up. Oh, it's lingerie. It's an easy access top.
Yeah. Easy access.
She's padded and everything. You don't want to see what's below this screen. It's pretty not pretty. That's for sure. It's tube socks and H&M track pants. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. You think I'm not wearing heels? Are you crazy?
No, yeah. If you were wearing heels, I would e-transfer you money because of that. I'd be like, good for you, and then tell you to stop and take them off. I haven't worn heels since like February.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. I made a music video in the summertime, so I wore heels once.
I made a music video. I love that.
I did it in the courtyard. Bunny LePen helped me film it. I edited it all, and it was to Meghan Trainor's I Feel Better When I'm Dancing. I love that song.
I love Meghan Trainor.
I did it in my traditional ribbon dress. Like everybody's seen it 75,000 times.
All my outfits.
But all my outfits. I'm running out of outfits. I'm wearing a jersey right now. I'm literally running out of outfits.
That's why I literally put this on top. I literally always wear this black pants with this. So it's like I need to pizzazz it up and put this pink thing on.
You're like put some color on. Put some color on.
Yeah.
I love it. Your eyes look amazing.
Oh my God. Let's just not get too close. Let's just say
no. Never too close to the camera. What are the colors? Is it like a purple and a blue?
Yeah, purple and blue.
Nice.
Because I was gonna do full pink, but then I was like, I don't want to stain my eyes for tomorrow.
Don't you hate that? Do you ever wear lipstick that stains your lips after you take it off?
Oh yes. Oh my God. I when I put red on in the middle, I always look like I'm wearing lipstick the day after.
Oh, for sure.
It's so annoying.
I mean, I guess it goes with like the eyeliner, the leftover mascara and eyeliner we have the next day as well after we take drag off, no?
Yeah, my eyelashes, they always have mascara on too.
Like constantly. And like you shower so many times, you wash your face so many times, and it just literally stays on no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know how to get it off. Like, it's so troubling. Like, you tips and everything.
Lord James is saying you both look fab tonight. Thank you, Lord James. Rodney from all the way from Nova Scotia says, hello, fabulous ladies. Isn't it past your bedtime? It's like midnight there or something. No, I'm lying. It's like 10. No, it's 9. Well, I want to thank Jim Bob for being our background newscaster today. He is making sure everything goes swimmingly, everything runs smoothly. And I know if you were here last live stream with my Emperor Jason, the Just, and myself, we had a lot of issues. Facebook is clocking every live stream that's using copywritten music. So we're hoping that this time round will be a bit better. If not, please stick with us. Please stay tuned. Continue just hitting the TICOT main page or going on YouTube and refreshing your screen to see if we come back on. So we have a question up from Billy Blake from Toronto. His question is for the gorgeous Miss Shanine. I assumed it's for Miss Shanine because you guys know everything about me. What inspired you to kick off your drag career?
Oh, and that's a good one. Oh, what kicked me off to do drag was I love performing. Every single day before I ever did drag in school, I was always doing dances at the assemblies, and I was always like making up dances in the music room. So I was like, I need a way to push it out there because I was like, yes, I'm stunting, I'm amazing, I'm so good at this. So I was like, I need to figure out a way to express myself. And I was also coming forward as gay too. So my mom, she brought me to the Pride Festival and she said to me, she was like, what about that? I was like, I like makeup, I like dancing. I'm like, I have to do that. So what really inspired me was just dancing and the love of art and the love of doing makeup.
That's fantastic. So, I mean, I know this question wasn't directed to me, but going off of what Miss Shanine was saying, I had the similar experience when I started doing drag. I was going to school for dance. I've been in musical theater since I was 12 years old, and when I came to the drag scene here in Toronto, seeing the queens, seeing them perform, and seeing them do their stuff, I was like, dancing ability, makeup, costuming, like all of that kind of artistry went into one single performance value, like what Miss Shanine was saying. And that's exactly what made me want to start doing it and what made me kind of like kickstart my drag career and wanting to do it and loving it still. Obviously, I love putting the makeup on. I love putting the wigs on and stuff like that, and costumes and everything. And it's amazing to have that feeling, and to be creative that way is always so much fun. So I'm with you, Shanine, on that for sure.
Also raising the money too, like raising charities.
I was just going to touch on that. So I have a few questions for you, just to get the ball rolling, and so everybody knows exactly who we're talking to and whatnot. So I just want to know, how old are you currently?
Right now, I am 16 years old.
That's phenomenal. So now, follow-up question: how old were you when you started drag?
When I started drag 3 years ago, so I was 13.
That's phenomenal. 13 years old. I remember when you started drag.
Yeah.
You were this shy, curly-haired little thing. I was introduced to you. Somebody said, Nikki, you need to meet this human being. This is an up-and-coming drag artist, like phenomenal, super fun, and she likes you. And I said, well, then no, I'm not going to go see her because she likes me. That's dumb. So I remember meeting you, and you were so shy, but the smile you had on your face, the essence you gave that room, and just the way you kind of carried yourself was phenomenal. And I knew right away, I'm like, oh, she's going to be pretty. And I don't know about you, but I like pretty queens.
Yeah.
I
I
don't know if
know.
you can.
Go on.
Go ahead.
I remember because when I met you the first time, I said to them like, why would she want to meet me? I'm like, I'm this drag queen that has just started out, not even wearing wigs, wearing barely any makeup at all, and with barely any lashes on. I'm like, why would this drag queen from Toronto that is way bigger than me wanting to meet me? And I was like, so happy.
Well, I mean, it's first of all, we all start somewhere. Second of
Yeah.
all, you were so young and impressionable, and you were in a room full of these other insane drag artists and performers and stuff like that. And but you were so magnetic to me that I really wanted to just come over and just be like, who are you? And like, why do you exist? So I mean, I'm happy that you're still here. I'm so happy that you're still around, because drag can be pretty scary, depending on who you meet and who you see and watch, and what like how they kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Oh. How they put, you know, forth their kind of personality and everything, like how they portray themselves. Sorry. And that could be a bit off-putting, especially for someone 13 years old, now 16, and you've created this character, and you've brought this beauty of a drag queen out that everyone is adoring and everyone is just so awe-inspired from. So I mean, I'm literally this next hour and a half, or all this whole 2 hours, is going to be me blowing smoke up your butt. So I mean, get ready for it, because I'm so happy that there's this young do-gooder, first of all, and beautiful and talented person on a live stream with me, because I mean, all of like people like myself and the TICOT crew and the court crew and stuff like that, like we're seasoned, and we kind of know, like like not saying that you're not an adult, but we're adults that kind of, we have our life to kind of be like, oh well, like we always question everything, but with you have this purity to you, and I really appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. So thank you for being here again. If you guys are enjoying the show, if you're Canadian, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. All money raised is going to Reign 34's charity of choice this year, which is PWA, the People with AIDS Foundation. Also, side note, it is World AIDS Week, AIDS Awareness Week, sorry. So on that, and if you are from across seas or across the border, please go onto our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. Thank you all so much for being here. Billy King Reynolds is here. Good evening, ladies. Billy King Reynolds is actually a frontline worker, Miss Janine. He works for, oh my gosh, I always forget. It's Native something, caring. Anyway, he'll tell me exactly what it is, because I just need to type it out. But he's been working tirelessly, and he's one of the frontline workers. Also, Jason Dixon, my emperor, is a frontline worker. He works in the hospital. Becca Blake, also our past empress, also works at the hospital. So they're amazing, and they all come in here every single weekend, and it's so nice to see them. Matthew D'Souza is here from the Waterfall Empire. Hello, hello. Cindy has a question. We will answer that in a second. Lord James says, Shanine, you look incredible, and I would not have known you were so young or new at this. Oh, that's really sweet. Connie Concepcion, Empress of Buffalo, says, I remember meeting Shanine at Coronation Weekend and was so impressed by your energy, inner and outer beauty and talent. Your growth has been extraordinary.
Thank you. These people are so kind. Thank you so much.
Lord James again is saying, Shanine, have you experienced any negative treatment? Oh, well, okay. Oh, yeah. We'll get into that after. Yeah, Lord James, I'll get back to that. That was a question I was going to ask in a little bit. So, but right now, I'm going to do a little ditty for you. Again, Facebook has been clocking us for using music that Sony owns and stuff like that. So stick with us, everybody. If we do go offline, just refresh your page on YouTube or Facebook, and we'll be back as soon as we get right back up. But if it doesn't close out, by all means, join me in a fun sing-along. It's not a sing-along, but whatever. I'm going to do a number. Does that sound good?
Yes.
Yeah. Please, without further ado, welcome to your screen, your laptop, your bedroom, your bathroom, your living room, your kitchen, your dining room, wherever you may be. It's Empress 30 of the Imperial Court of Toronto, me, Miss Nikki Chin. Yay! She's okay. She's aight. She's aight. I hope you can hear this.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. And I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. I'm feeling good. Yeah, I'm feeling Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world, and a whole world for me. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Yes, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling
Yay! Oh. There's sound effect. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, make sure if you are enjoying yourself, e-transfer to treasure@TICOT.ca. If you are from overseas or down south, please go to our website, TICOT.ca, and hit the donate button. Oh my gosh, I'm here with Miss Janine from London. Ontario. Thank you so much again for being here, Miss Janine. Always a pleasure to see your smile, your beautiful face. We're going to get to see your talent in a few minutes, but I do want to get back to the questions at hand from our wonderful viewers. And remember, if you do have any questions for Miss Janine or myself, you can ask us at any point in time, and we will get to them as soon as we possibly can. Thank you, Billy King Reynolds, Native Women's Resource Center of Toronto, trans peer worker. Thank you, Billy King Reynolds, and thank you again for doing that. You do such amazing work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So going back, Vutran is Vutran, hello, darling, from Connecticut. Always so exciting seeing rising stars and knowing our future is in good hands. Go ahead, Miss Janine. He said, go ahead. Have you ever met Vutran before? No? That's crazy. Well, I mean, you have a lot of people to meet, which is great. You're gonna meet a lot of new people. And a lot of them join us here, which is kind of nice.
Sorry, I was muted. I was muted for some reason.
No, that's okay. So you've never met Vutran?
I have not met him.
Oh my gosh, that's okay. He's a wonderful human being. He's now a double chin. He didn't take my last name. He has created a new name in accordance to my name. So he's a double chin. We announced that to a few people just a couple weeks ago. So I'm very happy to have him part of my extended family. I don't have any immediate Chin family other than my drag sister, Olivia Chin, who is much older than me. She's like 2 years older than me. But Vutran is extended family. He is a double chin. So I appreciate that and him being here always. Cindy had asked, how did you ladies choose your drag names?
Oh my God. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it. You're the guest.
Okay. Oh, okay then. I chose my drag name. It was a very... I got my drag name from an Instagram post. It was like Miss Shadis. And I was like, oh my God, if I change that to Miss Janine, that is stunting. Like, honestly, it was like Miss Shadis, and I walk across the street. I'm Miss Shadis, and I jump across the rails. It was something like, it was a funny video. I was like, it just popped into my head at that moment that I needed to be Miss Janine.
I love that. That's a really cute story. I mean, like just getting all of that and just going off of like ideas and stuff like that, I think is really cute. My drag name is not that interesting, or how I got it was not very interesting. My boy name is Nick. My drag sister's name is Olivia Chin. Therefore, I am Nikki Chin. Done. That was the end of my story. How lame. How did I make it this far with having such a boring story? Oh, goodness. Oh, Mom is here. Hello, Mom.
Hello.
So Mrs. Moore, who just messaged and said, "Good evening, ladies," is Rochelle Valois' real mother, and she tunes in almost every Saturday that we do this and says hello. So we all call her Mom. So you can call her Mom today, okay? We had another question. Where was it? Oh, Lord James asked a question. Where did it go? Yes, thank you. Miss Janine, have you experienced any negative treatment because of your age or talent? Ooh.
Ooh. Yes. Oh my God. I love this question. I've been dying to answer this question. Nobody's ever asked me it. But yes, I have. People doubt me so much because of my age, because of the drag career is normally 18 plus, because that's just how it is. You know what I mean? So people like saying that I can't do this show because of my age, and because I'm 16 means that I can't do it because I'm not good enough. People always doubt me because of my age. they like to say that I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not a good drag queen. But honestly, if you look at me and then you see what they're doing, girl, please. I look good and I'm doing well. So I don't know what you're talking about.
I love that answer. I love it. And then you look at them and you tilt your head, you open your eyes wide, and you say, come on. And you know what? And on that note, this is the personality that you need to have as a drag queen in this community. It's that cutthroat kind of, but always be humble to yourself. Always, always, always. But that cutthroat kind of business is business. We are our own business. We all. This is us, and this is our company. This is our business. We promote this. We are the ones doing the talent. We are doing the search. We are doing everything. So, like, this is where we need to. This is where we look at somebody else and be like, okay, let me kind of either do better or learn from that, or get inspired by it and everything like that. So, I mean, oh yeah, absolutely. You are 100% allowed to look at somebody and be like, no. Especially if they treat you badly, especially if they treat you poorly.
Yeah,
because that's not
that thing.
Yeah. My emperor is asking, as a young person, what drew you to the court system? What things can we do to encourage more young people to check out the court system? What do you think from that?
Oh, I joined the court system because I saw all of these drag queens. I saw like it's not just one place because I live in London and you live in Toronto. So it's being able to meet different drag queens and learn all these different like things like how to dress, like how to do your body, how to do the makeup and hair. And like it's like helped me and it's helped me like meet new people and it's helped me with my drag character and just doing more things, really giving me more opportunities to do more shows. Like when there wasn't corona, I used to do the shows in Toronto with the court, and I went to Buffalo with the court too. So it's given me more opportunities to pass my drag along everywhere else.
Well, and that's perfect. So, what, in your opinion, though? So, I mean, we know how you got involved with the court, but in your opinion, how can we attract more youth to be a part of the court system? Like, what, almost like, what are we doing wrong?
This is gonna snatch me. I don't know what I should say. I feel
That's
like
okay. We can come back to it if you want.
I'll try.
Okay.
No, I feel like what we could do is maybe like the placement of the gigs, because I knew with the court system I wasn't allowed to do some of the gigs because it was always 18 plus with drinking and all that. So maybe if we were being able to do more like shows that aren't 18 plus, or like something where we could like wear a wristband, something like that, it would probably help expand with that.
So what you're saying is that for some events to be moved from bars and be moved to all ages venues, like a restaurant or a community center or an event space or something like that, so we are able to open the doors to anybody of any age, is what you're saying.
Yes, exactly.
I knew exactly what you were saying. I was just elaborating so people would be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's what we need to do. And I completely agree with you, because we do have a lot of young talent out there that would like to be a part of, well, and especially because we're downtown Toronto, so we have university students. Not every university student is over 19 years old. So they can't come into the bars, and but they do want to become part of the community. They do want to know people and find out where to go and meet new people and everything like that. But they can't come into the bar. But that's where we are.
Yeah.
So they can only see us from the street, or they can only find us on like Facebook or Instagram and like randomly message us, which I mean, I'm no good at answering messages. I don't know about you, but I'm not very good at answering messages. No. Not even a little bit. So Empress Becca Blake is promoting POSTO Awards on December 1st. POSTO Awards happens every single year, hosted by Miss Jade Electra from New York. She resides in Toronto. She has resided in Toronto for a very long time now, but she hosts the POSTO Awards every single year. And so December 1st, it is happening virtually. She shared the link. I assume that's what that is. And we will be sharing it on the TICOT main page on a later date, closer to the date, I should say. Billy Blake says, honestly, I remember you so fondly in your visits to Toronto. Talented, sweet, and incredible. I'm so glad that you do not let these negative people dim your glow. Talented. Gorgeous. Sweet and incredible. What?
I literally love her. Billy, I love Billy so much. Billy was like the first person that I saw in Toronto. They were so kind to me, speaking to like me and my family, Bev and Jeff, because it was a new place. Billy's always been so kind to us, and I love.
He knows exactly how to just be so personable and so friendly and open up. Absolutely, I agree with you. Vutran is saying, not to make this a whole job interview, but where does Miss Shanine see herself in 5 years? Oh my gosh, Vu, stop it. I haven't even gotten to my questions. My one question I had for her was, how old are you? The rest, it was all you guys. So no, keep it up. It's fine, because I made a whole list just in case you guys didn't ask any questions. So I'm glad you are. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? And in 5 years, you'll be 21.
Oh yes. In 5 years, as my drag career, I would love to see it more being able to travel when Corona's over. I would love to be able to travel and do more shows, go to United States and do all of that. But out of my drag career, um, I'm I've applied to be a funeral director and to do an assistant job as a funeral director. So hopefully I become a funeral director slash embalmer.
That's really cool. That's actually really neat that you aspire to be to do that. And I mean, that's not an easy job. So good for you.
It's a weird job. It's not something I would go for.
Well, no. Well, I mean, neither is drag.
No, exactly.
None of us were in career studies in high school saying, I'm going to be a drag queen when I turn 19 years old. Well, I mean, I don't know. Debatable. I don't know about kids these days because I'm 450 years old. So I'm not 100% what kids in high school say these days. They all know about RuPaul's Drag Race and stuff. So they all think probably they're going to be makeup artists or drag queens when they grow up. I did not have that. Mm-hmm. That wasn't an option. I wanted to be a neurosurgeon. And now I just shove bobby pins into my brain instead of scalpel. Yeah, I did want to be a neurosurgeon. Well, only because it was the highest paying job at that point. It was this. It was just this. The money brought me to it. It's not because I like brains and surgery. It was because I just like money. Cindy is asking Shanine, have you gone to school in drag?
Yes, not in high school. I haven't gone in drag in high school, but in elementary school I did for a dinner and an assembly. I know.
Okay, can you elaborate? Can you just not stop there? That'd be great. Yeah, like what was it?
It was I went to a French school and they were having a dinner and we all had to speak in French, and all the in that class, everybody I knew I did drag, but not everybody. And everybody was like, oh my God, why is this young drag queen doing this? So all the teachers were like, we need you to come in drag so we can have a big dinner and we want to show everybody what you're doing at assembly.
That's phenomenal. That's such a great story. I love that the teachers got really into it. and that they supported you in doing that. And I mean, not a lot of people can say that they have been asked to do that, or I mean, I don't think anybody can say that they've been asked to do that and been supported that much, to go to school and go in front of your peers and other teachers and do that. How did you feel?
It was very scary. It was a scary moment at the start. Everybody was looking at me. Everybody was like, who is this? What is this? What is going on? People were not with this, some of them, as usual. But everybody else that was with it was like, yes, girl, get it. You can do this.
I love that. Good. Well, at least you had most of the support, and I mean, hey, you continued doing it. So I mean, there must have been something great that came from it. So I mean, good for you. Speaking of, would you like to do a number for us?
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah. Why don't we? Are you ready now? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Thank you, Jim Bob. I now know the answer to the question I was going to ask. So if you are enjoying yourself, I'm really enjoying all of you asking all of these questions, being so engaged. Please continue to be so, to do so. And I will get to your questions as best as I possibly can. Jim Bob is doing such a wonderful job putting them on the screen to kind of remind me to say it. I'm watching myself on the television screen as well as on here. It's weird. But I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'm really having a great time with you. If you are having a great time, if you have $1 to spend, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are from the States or from across seas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate now button. But please, without further ado, welcome to your laptop, your phone, your bedroom, your dining room, your living room, your kitchen, wherever you may be, but hopefully you're at home. Welcome from London, Ontario, the one, the only Miss Shanine. Hello. So there were technical difficulties. We'll get back to it as soon as possible. We'll make sure Miss Shanine is back on as soon as possible. But if you did enjoy that, by all means, donate. Show your appreciation and donate. I do have Miss Shanine here. She is a wonderful human being. So thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I am Nikki Chin, Empress 30 of the Imperial Court of Toronto. Please share the live stream, whether it's on YouTube or TICOT, depending on where you are viewing from. Even after this, you can still view and share the live streams, and we will do the same. And we thank you so much for being here. Peggy, I love it. Shanine, oh my God, I miss you. Yes. If you're from London, put your hand up. Just comment below. I feel like they heard you say that. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Kiro says, oh, he's going to ask her a question. Oh, I can't wait till she gets back. That is a very good question, actually. Lord James saying, glad you had support to go to school in drag. Shanine, sure takes guts. It does. 100%. I remember when I first started doing drag, not when I first started doing drag, but my first few years of doing drag, I told myself that at like my 10-year high school reunion, I was going to walk in and be this like 8-foot drag queen with like a crown and massive jewelry and like this this extravagant gown from like, I mean, the Met Gala or something, like just have it made for me that it like moves and like, you know, ejects confetti every 2 steps I take or whatever.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. Was it your connection?
I honestly don't know what it was. It might have been.
It might be your connection, but that's totally fine. Did you want to try it again?
Do you want me to?
Let's try it again. And then if it doesn't work, we can try a bit later. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'll do a different song.
Okay, yeah. I'll kick you off and do a different song. Taryn Blake is in the house. Hello, Taryn Blake. So nice to see you. She was in drag earlier. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm excited. Speaking about drag, she's an amazing human being. She's half my age. Oh my gosh, she is half my age. I just realized that now. She's a quarter of my husband's age. And she's phenomenal. And she has nothing but heart and soul and kind words because she hasn't hit 19 yet. Wait for that. But please, without further ado, again, welcome to your screen. Welcome to the live stream, the one, the only Miss Shanine.
So cute, and I think it's so sweet. How you like to find me come to try to stop me, but it's not you at home. But if I
You're sweating so much right now, aren't you?
I need to sit down.
This is why I don't dance in these live streams anymore. I've stopped. I mean, I didn't even do them in the live stream anymore. I made a music video that was as much dancing as I was doing. No, oh my God, I love it. Well, everybody, thank you so much for joining us here today. If you are enjoying yourself, please and if you have a spare dollar, please transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. You'll see it going by. If you are from the States or across seas, please go to our website, TICOT.ca, and hit the donate button. This guy. Yeah, this guy. No, other way. There you go. No. To your right. No, your other right. I love it. Vutran is saying, work, Miss Janine, choreography, personality, attitude, get it.
I'm taking Miss Janine's brother.
Becca is saying, yeah, Becca wants your brother like nobody's business. No big deal. We've raised $100 so far, so I appreciate that. If anybody has a spare dollar, please, by all means, donate. We're having a great time with you. I hope you're having a great time with us. If you can't afford it, that is okay. We are just happy to be here, and we are happy to raise awareness. So thank you so much for being here, and I hope everyone is well, staying home, and staying safe. Lord James says that was amazing, Shanine. You got it. And Vutran says, so Nikki's next number will be a dance hit. It will not be a dance hit. I mean, it could be a dance hit, but I'm not moving from my chair. Absolutely not. Gorgeous. Oh, I was going to ask you. Oh, yes. Okay. Sir, we were talking about you starting drag and like how you got into it and stuff like that. But I want to know, you've been doing drag for 3 years now. So I want to know how do you describe your drag persona?
Okay, my drag persona. I feel like my drag persona is like obviously self-obsessed. I'm obviously really obsessed with myself. And drag, like who couldn't be? My persona, I like to be like outgoing, out there. I like to make everybody happy. No sad, happy. I like to I don't know. My persona is like trying to make you happy. Like this is a time for a happy time. You need to make sure that you're having fun and doing what you need to do. As for that, I like to put my drag in between, like as a woman, but not too draggy. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain that.
I think what you want to say is that you are a female impersonator. You're not a campy queen.
Yeah.
Right? Campy queens, you know, they have the pronounced eyebrows, the big makeup, the top and bottom lashes, the lips that are about this big, you know, like the massive hair. I'm the same way. This is why I'm able to describe it to you. I'm not a campy queen myself. I like to enhance the female form.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm looking for.
Right. So you're a female impersonator, as am I.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why we were drawn together. Oh.
Oh,
because we're both real ladies of the night. You just have bigger hair than I do. I'm so impressed with like your hair skills and your makeup. So okay, so with makeup, so I want to ask you about your makeup because it's a lot better and more creative than mine.
no.
What? Stop it! But this is about you again, not me. So you can talk to me after. That's fine. So I know you love makeup, but how did you learn how to do this makeup?
Oh, so I learned how to do Lita Von Sleaze helped me so much with my makeup. She helped me understand how to like blend the colors together and understand like which colors go together. Also with like YouTube videos. That's also like really helped me. Just like with all the other drag queens, YouTube videos, watching James Charles, you know, all like the up queens, Bob the Drag Queen. Watching their YouTube videos have really helped me understand my face, my facial structure, and like where to place everything to make it more feminine. I can't even say the word. More woman-like.
Absolutely. I do love a good Lita Von Sleaze, and I had no idea that she helped you kind of create your makeup and show you where to, you know, put things and how to do a brush stroke and stuff like that, and how to color combine and contouring and lips and stuff like that. That's really amazing. Carlotta Carlisle is my drag mother. Do you consider Lita Von Sleaze your drag mother then?
Yes, she is my drag mother.
Wonderful. She's a great drag mother to have. She obviously taught you very well, and I hope that you continue learning. I was a queen who grew up without the YouTube makeup tutorial era, or I came in like at the beginning of it, so like it wasn't even like that great, but it was still somewhat creative. But yeah, no, YouTube has been a big thing for a lot of new queens coming out. However, I had a rant about this like one of our very first live streams. YouTube can only teach you so much. You need that person or the people to be in front of you to be able to tell you what your face looks like and where things go on your face. YouTube can't tell you that. It's someone sitting in front of a camera being like, this is what looks good on my face. If it looks good on their face, it may not look good on yours, and vice versa. So, I mean, to everybody, every new queen or performer out there who wants to get into it, I would say start with people and then go to YouTube to get creative inspiration. I learned some really cool, like vampire-esque makeup, some very cool, like demon-esque kind of makeup, like stuff like that from YouTube, but made it into my own on my face. So I think people need to learn what their face looks like first and how that works, and then they can go to that.
Understanding like their facial features and like what their face looks like.
Yeah, exactly. How high your cheekbones are compared to the person on the screen, how defined your jawline is, how your eyes work. Like, yeah, it's and we all grow too. I can't. My face looks somewhat similar to when I first started doing drag, but it actually is more enhanced because I've aged.
Yeah.
Because my face has changed, my makeup needs to change with it too. And I think a lot of people need to understand that, need to know that, and YouTube doesn't teach you that. So, I mean, I think it's really cool that even as someone of your age from Gen Z, that you are able to be like, no, I need a human being to touch my face. I need someone to teach me this, not just Instagram famous people, YouTube, Twitter, you know, TikTok and stuff like that. So I like how it took me so much to say like social media stuff. I'm like, all these things. Like they're great things. I'm not like saying that they're terrible. I'm just saying like Dina's saying words of makeup wisdom. Yes, absolutely. These are words of makeup wisdom coming from an old showgirl to a new and up and coming showgirl. So I appreciate that. I'm going to do another number for you guys. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. Please, if you do have a spare dollar, if you are enjoying yourself, please donate to treasure@ticot.ca, to e-transfer, to treasure@ticot.ca. And if you are from the States or from across seas, please go to TICOT.ca and hit the donate button. Did you notice that I was looking for my music as I was saying that? Therefore, I stuttered. Great. So please, without further ado, welcome to let's see, I'm still looking for a number. Welcome to your phone, laptop, computer, your living room, your dining room, your bedroom, your wherever you may be, but hopefully you're at home. This is me, Miss Nikki Chin, everybody.
Oh, you got the feeling that I know is real, real, real. It's in the way you look, it's in the way you love, and I can see that this is real, it's real. It's in the way you talk, it's in the way you touch, and I can see. This is real, 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 real love. This is real, 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 real love. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real. Oh, before you I was searching for a rarity. Oh, you show me things I never thought that I would see. It's in the way you love, it's in the way you love, and I can see that this is real, real. It's in the way you talk, it's in the way you touch, and I can see this is real, 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 real love. This is real, 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 real love. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real. You give me that feeling, you give me that feeling, you give me that, you give me real. Time won't wait, we just learn to take it slow and wait our turn. Held my breath, 'cause I believe that you find me. Real, 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 real love. This is real, 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 real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love. This is real, 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 real love. This is real, 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 real love. This is real, feeling. You give me that feeling. You give me that, you give me real. This is real, you give me that feeling. You give me that feeling, love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that love, real love. You give me that Good afternoon, Facebook friends. I would like to take this time to wish you all the happiest of holidays. I know times are tough in this pandemic, and it is very, very important that right now we all stay home. I know we want to be together now and over the holidays, but it's not in our best interest. It is our best interest. Stay home, stay safe. If you go out, please wear a mask, and for God's sakes, wash those hands. Wash them, wash them, wash them. So we can all be together again real soon. Hugs, kisses. Love you, miss you all.
Yes. Oh, that's so lovely. Empress Taryn Blake, Queen Mother. Oh, just a wonderful human being. She sent that video just today. She put on a face specifically for that. So I mean, it's so nice to hear her and see that she's well. She looks really great. So thank you so much, Empress Taryn, for that, and Queen Mother. So thank you. Gorgeous. Miss Shanine, you are here. You are great. You're an amazing human being. Thank you again so much for being here. Always appreciate your smile. Are you having fun?
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Question for you though. Do you have any upcoming virtual events that are happening that we need to know about?
Not virtual events. I only have in-person events.
Okay, what's the in-person event that you have?
Oh, in-person events. Let me get my calendar. Hold up a
Oh my,
second.
there's so many.
I have one coming
Oh
up
right,
December
London's not in
5th.
lockdown. I forgot.
Yeah, we're not in lockdown yet.
I keep thinking everywhere is because Toronto is. I'm not losing my mind, everybody. I promise. I'm just losing my mind.
Yes, London's not in lockdown, so I get to do shows, but we wear masks, obviously.
Of
Face
course.
shields and masks.
Yeah.
But I have one on December 5th. Drag Me to Lunch. I don't even know. I know I have one in January. You're just gonna have to look at my Instagram page and my Facebook page. That's what you're gonna have to do.
I guess so.
You should follow me. You should follow me right there on Instagram so you know when I'm performing.
That was a great self-promotion. I appreciate that. Good for you. Not everybody's good at that. You did a great job.
I can't come up. I had to think of something. I can't come up with the dates in my head straight away.
No, I applaud you. Hey, I have a secretary for that, so you're fine. Yeah. I've been doing this for over 11 years. I need people to tell me where I'm going to be. I forgot today was Saturday and then I had to be on a live stream.
Yeah. Oh, Scarlett. My mom's yelling. Mom, come in. Wait, do you want to meet my mom?
Yes, let's meet your mother.
She has to come in at this point. Bev.
Yeah. Bev.
Just come in.
Bev.
She's so frustrated. Just show your face. Just show your face. Come in. Just show your face. There she is.
Hello.
She keeps on saying Scarlett Bobo. I don't know when that is, but Scarlett Bobo.
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. That's the person. That's my manager. There you go.
Perfect. This is what you need. This is what you need. Wait, you have a show with Scarlett Bobo?
Scarlett Bobo in 2 weeks. Down on.
Or is that your December one?
No, that's not. I'm just so lost at this point.
That's okay. I sprung this on you. It's my fault.
December 12th. There we go. We have it. December 12th, Scarlett Bobo in London.
Okay, where in London?
We're in London.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
No, I know. It's by the police station. If you know where the police station, it's by the police station. By the Oldies grocer.
Okay. I love that. I'm exactly the same way. I'm just like, I don't know. Ask somebody who knows. I have no idea. I love it.
Ask my mom.
Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Because your mom needs to approve all of this. She needs to sign off on your field trip forms.
My field trip forms, obviously, yes. Union 10. They just keep them popping in. Union 10.
I love it. That's perfect.
Say hi, Jeff? You want to say hi to my dad?
Hello.
Hello. Ah.
He's not camera shy, obviously.
Yeah. He's like, I'll sit here with you. We can talk all three of you. I can interview all three of you if you want. That's absolutely fine with me.
That's funny.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. Let's have a party.
Mary. The more the merrier, Mary. So I just want to know as well. So Lita Von Slees is the one who kind of painted you, and the court system was kind of the first thing that you kind of knew about when you wanted to start drag and wanted to start performing on stage and stuff like that. But do you have any other inspirations in life? Do you have other drag inspirations, or do you even have any other like hobby inspirations and stuff like that? So I mean, yeah.
Well, for drag inspirations, I always look up to RuPaul queens, obviously, because I like to see what they're doing and I like to see what they're promoting, because that could also like help me with my part of the business. For I don't really do anything else. I'm starting to learn. I'm going into funeral home directing, but that's really it. I'm excited for that.
That is very exciting. I mean, you're at least doing things to get the ball rolling for the rest of your life. So I think that's a really big like okay from a lot of people, because I mean, I know there's a few friends that I have that don't even know what they're doing tomorrow. So I mean, it's kind of nice to see and to hear that someone so young, even during a pandemic, you're like, no, I have things on the go. Like I want to start doing things and start to do stuff. So good for you. No, keep doing that, and I love hearing about that. Are there
It's
any
always hard trying
yeah, oh, absolutely. Are there any
it's always hard trying to go because of COVID now too, and everybody's struggling.
yeah, oh, absolutely. 100%. I agree. Are there any RuPaul's, who are your favorite like RuPaul girls or contestants that you've seen?
Oh my god, I love, love, love Bob the drag queen. Bob the drag queen is my best friend. He was so kind to me. The first time that he saw me, he's been to London twice. So the first time he saw me, he I was a little bit more like not as good as makeup as I am now, but he was talking to me, he was so kind to me, he was welcoming me, and he was helping me. He was like, oh, this is going to work well with your facial structure. This is going to work well with your body type. And then the second time he came, he was like, oh my God, wow, you really listened to what I've said and you've really grown. And he's like, he's really helped me to do what I'm doing right now. And he's a really kind person to talk to backstage too. I've met lots of RuPaul's drag queens like Miss Cracker, Kimchi. I've Naomi Smalls. I'm looking at my poster wall right now. I couldn't even see from
Your collection.
Boa counts as a queen, and then Scarlet Boba is going to be next. Monet. I've seen Monet with Bob the Drag Queen, but that's really that.
Wow. That's amazing. No, they're all fantastic people. And I'm so happy that you're able to meet all of these wonderful people and people who inspire you and who are nice. You met all of the nice ones.
Yes, surprisingly.
I've worked with a lot of them, and you've met the nice ones. So good for you.
Good. That's good. That's good.
I accept this. I accept this. So speaking of, so a lot of the RuPaul's girls also do a lot of charity work. They do a lot of fundraising stuff. It's not on the DL. A lot of people know that they do it. It's just not as advertised as what their stardom is advertised. Their fundraising stuff isn't as advertised, which I really don't like. But as a queen who really likes fundraising and who likes to give back to charity, I want to know from you what you see in fundraising and how you take it. Like, what's your kind of view on the fundraising kind of aspect of drag, and like, what does it mean to you, and why do you even do it?
The fundraising, I feel like the RuPaul's drag queens, like you said, could do way more fundraising because they have such a platform. They could be raising so much money for all these companies. But the fundraising part for me is a big part because I like helping and seeing all the people and seeing how happy it makes people working with the HIV and AIDS community and helping raise money for them. working with the Rainbow Optimists and Rainbow Railroad, saving kids. It's really impacted me, and it's helped me a lot. There's charities going on in school right now. I'm helping with the charity for the homeless. Um, we're raising money for people with that don't have clothes, and because of COVID, with blankets and gloves like that. So it's a really big part because it really impacts where I'm living with the homeless community. So I always like to stay in touch with what is happening and what needs help going forward.
I love that. I love that. So I'm going to ask you to do another number. I'm going to elaborate on what you just said. So you can choose another number, and I'll introduce you in a couple minutes. Okay? Sound good? 100% agree with Miss Shanine. There's lots of help that needs to be had still. A lot of us have gone kind of blind to that aspect of it. We're in a generation, or we've been in a couple generations of me, 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 me. But now it's a generation of a me too. It's now a generation of a you too. It's now a generation of let's kind of help each other out and support each other as best as we possibly can. Your life, real life comes first. Your life comes first. If you can help somebody, help somebody. If you can help people, help people. Do what you possibly can. If you can't help them financially, spread the word. We all have social media. Support your local charities, support your local businesses. We are all in a time where we need that support, whether it's business or personal. So bring those together, and all of us will get through this all together. That was really emotional. But speaking of emotional, I'm going to get another glass of wine. Please, without further ado, welcome to your live stream. Your laptop, your cell phone, your tablet, whatever you're watching this on, in your dining room, your bedroom, your living room, your kitchen, or your bathroom. The one, the only Miss Shanine from London.
She's loading. She's like.
Again, this is why I sit down in a chair and just move my arms and shoulders and I bob my head a little bit. Call it a day. We're all at home. We understand. We understand. It's okay. Thank you so much. I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. If you do have a spare dollar, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you're from the States or live across seas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. I'm here with Miss Janine from London. She's an amazing and inspiring, a fantastic human being, as well as a beautiful and wonderful drag queen. I have known her for the 3 years that she's been doing drag, and she has grown so much. But I mean, I do have to comment on, I mean, I don't know if anybody knows this here, but underneath that wig, she has this gorgeous, beautiful, like, head full of, yeah, right? She's like, and wig change. Like, beautiful, like, just curly blonde hair, and it's just gorgeous on her. She used to wear that as her drag hair because it was just so luscious and everything. It still is, but now she's learning how to be a drag queen.
A real woman.
A real woman. I love it. Oh my goodness. You made me thirsty from watching you dance that much. Have your tea, girl. Have your tea. I love how you're drinking right out of the bottle. Would it be tacky if I just drink right out of the... I'm just putting it in a glass because you're here. That's why.
Oh no, girl. We don't care about glass here.
Oh, right. You're from London. Different story. I love it. You know what? So I have a couple stories about London. London's coronation, I always liked going to. Robert McQueen has been emperor about 37,000 times for London's court, and he asked. Oh, really?
Sorry, I'm butting in. Let me butt in. I'm sorry. I have to push in.
Please do.
Robert McQueen was one of the first people to give me my show at the Victoria Park. He came up to me and he didn't come up to me. We went up to him and we were like, "Hey, I'm Miss Janine. I'm a new drag queen. Will I be able to perform?" And he was like, like he was obviously kind of suspicious. Like, who wouldn't be? But he was the one that gave me my show. I'm so grateful for that.
So Robert McQueen knows talent. He's been around for many years, and he knows where talent is. So, I mean, on that note, he has asked me to do a command performance for London about, I think, 6 times, 5 or 6 times, and I mean, and this is like bad news bears about me. And I mean, you can think about me, you can think of me in a way you want to, I don't mind. But out of the 5 or 6 times that he asked me to do a command, I think I showed up for 2.
Oh my God.
2 or 3. It was bad because every single time it was, I can't get a ride. I can't make it. I have to work. I'm out of town. I mean, I was in the States, like I was doing something, and I felt so bad. But he asked me, every single time he's reigned, ever since I've known him, he's asked me to do a command. And I've only showed up for about 30% of them. And I feel so bad. And I'm indebted to him for the rest of my life, the rest of my drag career, to whenever he needs me to show up for something or he needs to summon me for something. But now I know I have a stunt double just in case I can't make it to something. I will say, "Hey, Robert McQueen, do you remember that little young girl who reminds you of me? It's Miss Janine, and she lives in your town. Therefore, she'll get to you faster than me." And I will just bribe you. I will give you all of the Tetley iced tea, and I'll buy you a case from Costco, and I'll need you to just do a number for me. And that's all you need to do.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
That's it. That's amazing. I love it. I'll do it that way. Again, if you all are enjoying yourselves, if you have a spare dollar, please If you are Canadian, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. Any amount of money helps. We are raising money for PWA, the People with AIDS Foundation here in Toronto. I'm here with Miss Janine all the way from London, Ontario. Also, if you are from the States or from across seas, please go to ticot.ca and hit the donate button. We appreciate anything and everything that you can give, whether it's words of wisdom, whether it's questions, whether it's just you saying hello, or whether it's $1 or 5,000. We really appreciate it. So thank you so much for being here. I'm Nikki Chin, and I'm here with Miss Shanine. Make sure everyone is being safe and wear a mask and be merry, Mary. So question for you as well, Miss Shanine, just to continue on, is I want to know what's one... Just give me one. What's one weird thing about you that people don't really know about? Like maybe like a habit or like an OCD or like anything. Like what's a weird, like, I mean, nothing like gross, but I mean like what's one thing you do in your like everyday life that people don't really know that you do?
Oh my goodness, that's such a hard question. Wait. You're always bringing out hard questions. It's always the hard questions.
I know.
Weird things. I'm just a weird person in general. I have a certain schedule. I have to go by a certain schedule, or I will not do anything throughout the day. Does that count?
That does count. That does count. It's not okay. So I guess weird
Like
was a...
Sorry. If I like, I don't know, like, I don't know anything weird about, like, obviously I know weird, but like, I don't know what to say.
No,
Wait, I hear somebody running. They're probably coming to help me.
Oh, wait.
I can hear them coming down the stairs. I can hear them coming downstairs.
Yeah.
They're coming in. Hi. Oh. I'm very talented. I'm a very talented musician, I would say.
Okay.
I know how to play the piano,
Okay.
the cello, the violin, the viola.
Canada's 4 top musicians.
I think she should be doing this interview. I think she should just be.
Bev, come in.
Yeah,
Bev.
She ran upstairs. She was like, "I'm not doing this."
No.
But yeah, I've gotten to play with Canada's top musicians, Matt Albert, so many people. I've been able to learn many instruments. The bassoon. I play the bassoon. Do you know those long instruments?
Yes.
Like those long instruments with the double reed. I know how to play that.
See, these are the fun thing. Yeah, this is exactly the schedule thing is terrible. This is the interesting things that like people need to know about you. That is amazing.
Yes, I learned it all in El Sistema, the Aeolian. The Aeolian has given me so many opportunities with learning different instruments, with being able. They were the ones that gave me the piano from DNS Pianos, so they've really started this whole thing.
That's fantastic. You are multi-talented. You are inspiring to all. You are meant for the stage. Good for you. Wow. That's okay. Cool.
Imagine I come out playing the trombone in drag.
We'll talk about this after, because I'm now going to be your pageant mother. So just keep that in mind. Don't worry. Yeah, we've had girls here in Toronto play the flute, the violin, something else. There was something else, but we've in past years, but like nobody ever does that. I'm musically declined. I can't sing or play an instrument, but I can throw my legs behind my head. But that's about. I can do a high kick. I do ballet. That's about it. But those are generally what people kind of get to and whatnot. But it's to have. Oh, did you ever when you were watching the RuPaul thing, Drag Race. I don't know why I called it thing, but Drag Race. Thorgy Thor.
Uh-huh.
She plays the
Yes.
violin. The one with the dreadlocks?
Yes, I was supposed to do a show with her. She
Okay.
was coming into London, and she was whole orchestra to come to London, but they never came. They had to cancel the shows because of I don't know why. I was so depressed. She was gonna bring a whole orchestra with her violin.
So I think that's a sign. It's you who needs to come in with the orchestra with
Exactly.
yes, with your musical instruments that you decide to play, and you need to do that. So I think the world was just telling Thorgy that move over because we have somebody here that can do it. Yeah, fine,
Yes,
easy.
I'm right here.
Easy. See, this is why I can be your pageant mother. That's it. I'm saying it here live on the Imperial Court of Toronto's live stream. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Miss Rochelle Valois is now joining us on our live stream. So nice to see you. Your cousin Jim Bob is producing the show, and I thank him for doing that. So I appreciate that. Becca is saying, thanks for the company, ladies. Our pleasure. It's our pleasure. I hope you're having fun still, Miss Janine.
Yes, I'm reading messages. There's so many kind
I
messages
know.
on the side. I'm like trying to read all of them.
Yeah, that's fine. You can read.
Yeah,
read
look.
all.
Are you ready for this? Can I go grab my cat?
Yeah, go ahead.
1 sec.
I'll talk for a minute. I'll talk for a minute. I'm not speechless anymore. If you guys are enjoying yourself, please, if you're Canadian and you have a spare dollar, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American or from overseas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. Really do appreciate it. We are raising money for PWA, the People with AIDS Foundation here in Toronto, and for Reign 34. So thank you so much for being here. My ICP is tuning in and out here. Imperial Crown Princess to Reign 30, Miss Rachel Temptation. Or Matt Vreeland, also known as Rachel Temptation. She's in the house. She's watching from work, where we both work at the same job, except she's working and I'm not. But my bosses are watching right now, and it makes me so happy that everyone's here, from London to Toronto to Buffalo, Connecticut. Everybody's here. So thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned for our Christmas shows. Oh my gosh. Halt that. Look at that cat. How cute is that Santa outfit? Introduce.
She goes outside.
Full screen.
This is Judy. She's very pissed off. She's getting mad. I always walk her on a leash. I go outside with her on a leash, and I walk her down the streets.
You don't.
Yes, and everybody looks at me like I'm a crazy person. I'm like,
because you are a crazy person. There's a lady that walks her cat in our courtyard, and I call her a crazy lady.
She's so adorable.
What's her name?
Judy, and she has a little Christmas outfit.
Lily,
how could you not wear a cat like
that? I was going to show you my puppy, but she's gone.
We work with Cats a rescue in London. So we get to foster all these different types of cats and kittens.
Oh.
And so we have so many of them.
This is my little fur baby.
Oh my God.
This is Lily. Say hello. Hello. She's wearing her festive little collar. She bites it all the time. Hello. What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that eat it? Eat it. That cat's probably bigger than you, so not gonna happen.
Aww.
Thank you. Get her away from me. No. Thank you. Jason, do you want to say hi? I mean, her parents said hello. You may as well say hi. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Jason.
Hi.
Oh, Avisa Galore just tuned in. Hello, beautiful. Oh, Avisa Galore. Oh, we love her. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from her or seen her in a very long time. Oh. I love that your mother just messaged me on Facebook. This is my favorite thing. She messaged me on Facebook saying she can't come on camera because she's in PJs. Of course, I was going to call you out, Bev. You messaged me while I'm on a live stream. Of course, I'm going to say something. I love that. Well, again, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us here on the Imperial Court of Toronto's live streams. We are here at least twice a month, if not 3 or 75,000 times. So stay tuned for more live streams coming up. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on everything that you can think of. I'm here with Miss Janine from London. She's an amazing human being, 16-year-old drag queen, started when she was 13, and she is inspiring. She's a phenomenal human being. Her personality supersedes how big her hair is. So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you are enjoying yourselves, if you do have a spare dollar, e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American or from overseas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. If you do have any more questions for Miss Janine or for myself, I still can't get over the fact that you're drinking out of a bottle. But it's just iced tea. It's a virgin Long Island iced tea, just like mine is just grape juice for kids. And by that, I mean grape juice for adults. God. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I'm really sorry.
I know.
Okay.
I'm lazy to get a lot. There's no point getting there's more dishes to do, more cleaning to do. Like, oh my god.
Ooh, what are your chores like? Do you have chores?
Oh, I'm very I wouldn't say like privileged, but like I don't have to do chores, but I still do them. So like I do like laundry, I do like cleaning, like I feed the cats, but like just things like that.
I'm judging you.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, so at least you do stuff around the house without being asked.
Yes, I try to help as much as I can.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good. Billy Blake is asking, what is your favorite number to perform?
Oh my god. My favorite number is Lizzo. Lizzo is my go-to girl. I love all of her songs. Like Truth Hurts is the first one I go to, then it's Juice, and then Tempo, and then all of the rest. I just love Lizzo so much because she's just so out there and so bold.
For sure. Oh my gosh. Lizzo. So when she first came out, I had no idea what she looked like or how she actually sounded, because I mean, let's be honest, everything, is auto-tuned now, and, God forbid somebody can actually sing, and you know what I mean? Yeah, you get it. But watching her on, was it the AMAs or the Grammys? When she was in that big, massive black gown.
Yes.
And she like just, like just gorgeous. She was amazing. Her vocals are phenomenal. Her personality is so great. She's such you can tell she's a beautiful soul, inside and out. So I appreciate that from her because she's so talented. Kiros is saying, to Miss Janine, how much overlap is there being in drag queens and being out of drag? So what's your overlap? Like what is there a personality difference? Is this a full-on character, or are you somewhat the same person out of drag?
Oh, okay. I would say that I'm more outgoing in drag, just for one reason. Like as a boy, I'm a little bit more shy, but I'm still out there. But as a like in drag, I'm really outgoing because I think of it because I don't look the same, right? So if you would have seen me as a boy to a girl, I wouldn't look the same, and somebody wouldn't recognize me. Like a regular person wouldn't recognize me. So I feel like doing this is helping me get out of my shell and is helping me grow to be a bigger and louder person. Really, to be more
That's
myself.
yeah, that's amazing. So what you're saying is that your drag is just an extension of your personality, or a more enhanced, um, being of your personality.
Bigger ego.
Yeah. I love that. So on that note, I want to make you do another number because I want you to do Lizzo.
Okay. Okay, I have to find a Lizzo song. Which Lizzo song?
Any Lizzo song, whatever one you want. This is your show. I'm not even here.
I should do Truth Hurts. I'll do Truth Hurts then.
I like it. That's a very good idea. I like it. So as she gets sets up for Truth Hurts by Lizzo, as Facebook should know by now, we do not own the rights to any of the music played, yet every single dollar that is made from any of these songs is going straight to charity. So I really hope Facebook doesn't shut us down, and that it accepts our plea to let us keep going. So if you are enjoying yourself, if you are having a great time, if you do have a spare dollar, if you are Canadian, please e-transfer to treasure@ticot.ca. If you are American or from overseas, please go to our website, ticot.ca, and hit the donate button. So please, without further ado, one more time in our final performance here on TICOT's live stream, the wonderful, the beautiful, the amazing Miss Shanine. Yes! Oh my gosh. I made you dance more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
It's fine. Pinafores and pantyhose are not an ideal thing to dance in.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. No.
Don't do that.
No. That sounds dangerous as it is. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much, Miss Shanine, for doing that. I really do appreciate you being here. I hope you had fun with us.
Yes, thank you so much for inviting me. I had so much fun.
No, it's my pleasure. I mean, I don't know why it took me so long to ask you. I guess I get so nervous. I get so nervous asking you and your beauty to join us on a live stream.
That's
Are you?
you.
No, I love you. Are you watching any shows on like Netflix or something that that people need to know about that like you're like addicted to right now?
I'm always addicted to Netflix shows. Grey's Anatomy. I've been telling my mother and father to watch Grey's Anatomy every single day, and there's new episodes out because it has like that sadness, but then the happiness and like the highs and lows in life. And it's like such a good show to watch, and I literally love it so much.
My husband is agreeing. He did this. He 100% agrees with you. I agree with you. Grey's Anatomy is a wonderful show. It's been on 4 years, for longer than you've been alive, which is hilarious. Has it been?
Yeah.
I feel like it has been. Billy Blake is saying I highly suggest Bones as a binge-worthy show. True. I don't know if anybody's been watching The Crown, but The Crown is also a good binge-worthy show on Netflix to watch. What's another one? There was another one I binge watched something else. See, now I forget. I've been home this whole time, but what?
My mother and father and brother have been watching The Crown. They come over and watch The Crown on Netflix together.
It's a good show. Billy Blake says Glee. Oh my gosh, Glee. Oh, that's a way back. That was an interesting show. I never liked it. I'm not never liked it. I did like it for like a hot minute, and then I kind of like fell off the bandwagon. Just like RuPaul's Drag Race, I kind of fell off the bandwagon. It was weird. It was weird to me. Anyway, Miss Shanine, do you have any closing comments, any questions, anything that you would like to say to me or our audience this evening, or just say whatever you feel like saying, and we'll edit it later.
Edit it. What I have to say, you should follow me on Instagram at Miss_Shanine right there. And you should follow Nikki Chin at Instagram. Her Instagram's right there too. She has obviously, I love her so much. Her performances and her outfits are always on point. I'm sorry, you've been talking about me this whole time, but I have so much to say about you. Like honestly, your outfits, you wore this one outfit to the Toronto coronation, and it was like black and it had like holes in it. I was like, I'm stealing that. I need to steal that. And I was going to because we were right across each other's rooms.
I remember that. I love it. Well, thank you so much, Miss Shanine, for joining us on our live stream tonight. I want to say a farewell to you. So thank you for being here. If you did enjoy Miss Shanine, everybody, please follow her on Instagram, follow her on Facebook as Leon Gray, and and she has many different shows coming up in the near future. So if you are in the London area, please go check her out. So thank you so much, Miss Shanine. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate it. Stay online. We're going to chit chat after, but I'm going to kick you off for now. I love it.
Stay safe.
Jim Bob. I know, right? I'm like, Jim Bob, can you kick her off now?
Yeah,
Thank you. Oh, wonderful. Well, thank you all so much again for joining us here on a fabulous live stream brought to you by the Imperial Court of Toronto. One more time, I want to thank my very special guest this evening, all the way from London, Ontario, Miss Shanine. Follow her on Instagram at Miss_Shanine to find out her upcoming events and what she is up to. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. For more information to contact us, please visit our website at www.ticot.ca. Remember, flattening the curve starts with you at home. Stay safe, social distance, and wear a mask. We're in this together. Have an amazing rest of your weekend. I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys.